La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up.
Some cool shots and my Kobe's on.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So
there he goes. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
All right, you can have one bogus drive.
Top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
You can have one bogus drive.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
Got his man quickly. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. The Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Wants to throw again. Swings it out to the flat. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding on the defense is just a gift to the offense with the automatic first down.
I always wondered how they get defensive holding
out with a new set of downs
over the PI, but whatever.
Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Oh, they're after him. Got his man. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in
nice catch.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Might be changing the route. Little over anxious. Out of the stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down.
Oh, bro.
Intercepted number 19. And they'll close in on
I didn't mean to throw it like that.
On the interception.
That's okay.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over.
Oh my gosh, dog. Are you serious?
Best uniforms in the sport, and a play.
That was an easy pick, dog.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
To throw, it's Fox. He's going to fire deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. You could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. He's looking deep. Intercepted. Big play.
Occasion, brother.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Let's see if we can get this one off. Fuck, I hate. They didn't have to just murder jet sweeps,
Got
dog.
to give the defense credit. Watching film,
They didn't have to murder him
anticipating,
like
they
that.
knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wormley. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a good idea offensively. Try to get this guy the football in space on the perimeter of the field, throwing him the swing pass, and see if he can make something happen.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Fox. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The Trojans will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or a tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Thank you.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. Power football with the run. Looking for more. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much
I'll let
more
your boy.
manageable. It just
Flying down the right side. Inside the touchdown, Buckeye. He got a step and just dusted the field.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 11 over FIU. 2 fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Got him. Got him.
They get him at the 15.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. defense, right? It's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Bring in the heat. And here comes the pressure.
Turn them dogs loose.
And how about that play by the free safety? You sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be playing after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, great job timing it up, catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. Now, you say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Gives it to the back.
No, sir.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful, but how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got third and long, and you try to sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense, and now you just
give me the blocks. Give me the blocks. Oh, damn.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Quarterback making checks. Back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Baby, why?
The quarterback there, third down. You know, you see a lot of
they wrong for that one.
By the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football.
They wrong for that one.
Real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Got him.
It's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Gonna look downfield again. Flips it out in the flat. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. To the air, it's Fox. Looking to the big tight end. With the catch, it's Matthews. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy, hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, he gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Wormley. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David?
You just gonna sit tight, huh? All right, bet.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball into the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his
punch that bitch out.
Maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Wow.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Trojans can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, running back on the move.
Bro, get out of here, dog.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And the Trojans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
No, sir. No, sir.
Had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Unloads to the wideout.
That's my fault.
And they will score. Touchdown, Trojans. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, god damn it. They put me on the other. I didn't know they was going to put me on the hash.
The give to the right.
Let's go. Holla at your boy. Ah, he's so slow.
Half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Holla.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over FIU. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike down.
Oh, come, bruh.
45 on his way. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, he hauls that pass in. Big play for the offense. The Trojans have had such a history at this receiver position, right? You go back to Mike Williams, Keyshawn Johnson, Juju, and then Jordan Addison. There's always a playmaker on the perimeter of the field for the quarterback to take advantage of, and they've got to keep feeding this guy the football. He is dangerous.
Oh, that's pick. That's mine, baby. That's all right, that's you. Good knockout.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They're dealing with a second and long. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Finds a man on the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Fox. Fires to the right. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you play in a hurry.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right?
I need the sack, number 9.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Throws to the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now improvising. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Leaves it with the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield, it's Fox. And it just skirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Thanks to grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage. You're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary.
Yeah.
You just can't.
I fucked that all the way up. I was trying to switch stick off.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Quarterback
sir.
wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job on the defensive line. But get off the football. Don't allow them to go back. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. The returner is stopped. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off play action on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move. Makes him talk to the hand. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll try to run for it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Get up, bitch.
Just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Well, really nice catch there getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the 1st round.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for
Bro,
you.
what?
Don't be
Come on,
afraid to
man.
dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
That's
repeat
horrible.
plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop it.
Let's go, Tavares.
Complete, jarred loose by the hit. Boy, incompletions leaves him in a hole.
Oh, bruh.
Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Off the play fake on first down.
Bruh! Oh my gosh, dog. That's so bad, man.
Defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Trojans are marching down the field. Back to throw, it's Fox.
Let's go. Let's go, brother.
Completion on first down. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads.
Thank you. Oh, come on. You got to catch that, baby. You got to catch that, baby.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nigga.
He makes a grab. He gets it in.
Bro, that's so bogus, dog.
Lining up for the PAT.
How is that even open, dog?
With the tight ends nowadays, they can do so many different
The
things.
cornerback right there.
He slips behind the defense.
Like, what? That's a tight end and my number 1 cornerback.
6.
They're coming out.
Get out of here, man.
And that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
He's just getting bullshit, dog.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone.
This should be about a 3-score game. 3 to 4, maybe.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. He'll pitch it. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. That's reeled in, it's gone. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the arc.
Off of him. Damn it.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient.
Defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback.
It opened up late.
And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
They wanted
Oh,
They're looking at third down.
that's so
You
bad.
could tell the offense was trying to take
That's
the shot
so
and really stress that
bad.
safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that timing.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man, it's Clemens. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught. As
How does he get an offensive pass interference, dog? What?
This defense has kept them back.
Running a route?
Stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Here comes the heat.
Wow.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Buckeyes will send.
How did he get 3 men in on versus my O-line is the better question.
Makes the catch around the 50. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Offensive pass interference while running a fucking curl route. This nigga started block because he blocked before the fucking. Get out of here, man.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Makes the grab. It's Fowler. It's a running touchdown.
Good play.
USC. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. The extra point here with time.
Should have went with my first mind and called my other defense playing.
Pitcher that can't miss. He is just
Very annoying that worked.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job of making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing.
I had a touchdown on that drive, dog, and they made him overthrow the shit. He had the cornerback beat. He blew the assignment with the safety.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Damn. Man, 30 gotta be fast to have caught him.
This noise, this crowding, you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real.
Nick,
the ball down the field,
good read by him.
Wide receivers out wide that are making plays. Fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back.
The boy liked the blitz. That's for sure.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't
Oh, he
have
just,
to be
okay.
perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Motion from the back. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's
Got some motion in my own, my boy.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Caught over the middle, it's Wormley.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Fires to the
bruh!
down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
When you're coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. Rushes on him.
Give me that. Give me that. Let's go, Tyrone. Let's go, Tyrone. 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 That wasn't me, Rhonda.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more
They found you in my car, asleep, high on crack. That's impossible, Rhonda. How can you sleep if high on crack? Chinese ruler for you. Got him. Get off. Unnecessary roughness, ref. He didn't have to pick him up like that. He did not have to pick my guy up like that. That is unnecessary roughness. You know you ought to throw that flag. You know you ought to throw that flag, Mr. Referee. What play is this? What formation? Ooh, nice way to put that arm in his face. Bitch, get off me.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now.
He thought I was going to give it to him. Ha ha, side. Side. Some man coverage. I sent some blitz up the middle. What you going to do? Ooh. I ain't ran this in 3 seasons.
At some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey man, like
let's see.
I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today, and we know
zone. Okay.
In the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense.
He ended it off. I tried to fucking give it. I tried to give it. Umberto, I saw you, baby.
You got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock.
Oh yeah.
And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
He snagged it, but he'll be
gracious, brother.
Good solid pickup on that play.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that second down. Now, a little more space for the offense.
Got him.
Backs going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker, running back takes the football, he does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Wants to throw. It's Fox. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. He gets those chains moving.
It's amazing you can do all that with QB contains on the field. Like, I'm tired of motherfuckers throwing from the sideline versus the QB contain, bro. Like,
they cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
To the air on first down. Throwing right.
get that shit out of here. I see you, Ezio. Ezio. How's the thought of it? Why is Victor Sweet on the field?
When that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice
Oh, that's Pick City, baby. That's Pick City, baby. That's Pick City, baby. Kata. Kata. Kata.
And the interception has him set up in plus territory.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know
Oh, he's getting antsy, huh? You want to blitz, huh? All right, bet. Let's see if he can hold up over there. Let's see how good is he. Damn. He dropped that. He did.
Instead, it'll be second down.
Come on with the drops, fellas. Watch out.
Send the tight end in motion.
Boy, love the blitz. I give him that. But can you cover?
Fires to the wide out.
Get on it. Get on it. Ah, yeah. Holla. Holla. Ah.
Not only does he recover, he gets the first down.
I'll take it.
Receivers got to do a better job at ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
Wants to go up top on first down.
I couldn't remember his fucking button. I don't know how I couldn't remember his button. He right there in the backfield with me. Yeah, go ahead and blitz some niggas again.
And the best way to affect them is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
And back to the air on second down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that game. He's on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes.
That was a beauty.
He's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that,
that was a beauty. Oh, that was such a beautiful play, man. Wiped from the books.
Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can you make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
Right, man, at this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Sends it back in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Ezio almost had him one.
Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air in it?
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way.
Defense. Defense.
Give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to South Alabama. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Oh, come on, man. How does get out of here, dog?
Before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this is a tough spot for QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely playing the deep end.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. He'll try it again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop you. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They go to the ground.
Man, get out of here, dog.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into
I hate when niggas just do gay shit like this, bro.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to fire. Lets it fly.
Give me that. What? Get the fuck out of here, man. God damn it.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a
The game just won't let it. Like, it's gotta have some bullshit. Like, they just won't let you play a clean game. They just won't let you play a clean game, dog. It doesn't matter. No matter how good you play, the right play calls, like, they gotta have some mischief.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last lap.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
occasion, brother. Yeah, everybody got him a knockout. Tyrone had himself a game. That wasn't me, Rondo. I see you, Tyrone. It's your freshman ass getting some playing time. Yeah, yeah. Boy, it was way too much fuckery. Like this. Come on, man. This nigga here just stands here. Good job, buddy. Thanks for the help. Anytime somebody comes out in I form close for a bunch of shit, for their first 2 plays of the game, you know what type of game it's going to be. That automatically tells you what you're in for. What did I do here? That was excellent defense. I had nobody open except for the hitch on the right. I should have threw that one away. That was good defense. That's the thing. He played decent defense for the majority of the game. The problem is he blitzes way too much. And give me that. User. I don't know what he was thinking there, but I'll take it. This is just bad defense right here. Cover 3 hard flats. Bad idea versus 5 wide. Don't ever do that. Got him. Got him, coach. Oh yeah. Right down the middle. Give me that. Oh, this is a good play. I came down way too hard and opened that right on up. That was a good play. This one, we came and stung him right back. Got him. Woo. Got him again. Thought I was coming up in that hole. No, sir. Holla at your boy. I see you, Zeph Curry. Bogus, 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 bogus. Ugh. Ooh, he caught me in that man coverage right here. Who is that who got cooked? Zephyr, damn you. How you get cooked like that, bro? On the inside? Come on, man. And then I just get cooked as a user. That's a good play by him. Good call, too. I think I called man coverage on him like the previous 2 plays. Or the previous play. He jumped on that quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'll use a slipper. Caught him in man coverage. Caught him slipping. Tyrone Biggums. That wasn't me, Rhonda. Oh, this one he threw across his body. Across the other side of the field. Tyrone said, give me that. I'll take that. Oh, this was excellent defense here. Nothing's open underneath. User takes the middleman. He got a post coming across the field. He think he finna lob it to. No, sir. Buddy underneath was bad. Look at Tyrone. Just waiting. Give me that. I'll take that. Look at the blocking. Quarterback on the sideline hurt. Ha! Ha ha! Appreciate that, number 13. Oh. Now let's get on. Yeah. Let's go. Appreciate the XP. Go spin it. Riding around, I'm getting. Riding around, I'm getting. I'm riding around, I'm getting. It mine. It mine. It mine. I'm riding.